He's in the zone.
I saw it in his eyes.
So they start Battlefield. Newt wins the RPS with quotations. Ford didn't want to play RPS, so he said, you pick first. They agreed to Battlefield. Neutral pick, whatever. And that was kind of nasty from Newt. Oh my gosh. But he almost played himself. Ford is... I can only imagine he's a little exhausted. He's just played a really tense set versus Kiwi Strawberry. A 2-1er. They're going to a game. This is a best of 5, I'm sure.
By the way, I want to let it be known that Ford is has a hard time with
attack! He hates space. Okay, hates is strong. He struggles with them. They're hard. They're hard for Ganondorf.
Especially Falco. That is just like the bane of his existence.
Oh, a little. That's okay.
A little bit
Falco, I would not say is the bane of his existence anymore. He got better.
He got better?
He got better at it. However, Newt's on a warpath today.
Yep. Newt's a very number 1 in his state. And he's definitely showing it.
Yeah, he is a machine now. He's really scary. So that whole stock, Ford couldn't land a hit him.
Yep.
That's a little intimidating. I'm sure Ford's probably going to start thinking pretty soon, this game's a bust, right?
What was that?
Ford's going to start thinking pretty soon that this game is a bust.
Yep. At this point, with like everything that's happening, I think he's thinking a bust. He just doesn't want to get like...
Wow. Newt's coverage is actually really crazy there.
And it's just...
Ford couldn't find a single hit that whole stock. He has now, so he's not going to close it again without a hit.
He's like... Something that he's also doing is he's mitigating these like... these reversal jabs.
Disgusting. Oh my god. Okay.
Newt is really like... He's not giving him enough space to like do these small things like...
No.
Just, like jab out of combos.
Yeah.
He's not giving him space to...
He's giving a hit stun from 0 to...
Going back to Battlefield.
They're back on Battlefield, yeah. And it's really common for Ford to want to just go back to a neutral stage if he loses there. Also considering Falco, like where do you want to take him? What do you want anywhere bigger? No. Do you want to go to Yoshi's, another stage Falco's love where he just comboed you 0 to death like half your stocks? No. Battlefield sounds great.
Maybe
Falco.
Yeah,
maybe Falco. But that's a preference.
And not as well as that, like with Newt, I would say like he's willing to go there. He's happy to go there.
Yeah.
Like so
he doesn't mind it either. So it's like why try to mix it up, right?
Might as well just go back.
So Ford is playing a lot trickier on the platforms this game, and he's going to need those sort of conversions to win this game.
And he's like finding a way through this pressure. He's like,
nice. That'll close that stock out.
He's finding kinks in the pressure, and that was a scary laser.
That was a very scary laser. He caught him just when he was trying to air dodge, so he almost got stuck under the stage. I have been there many a time with Jigglypuff where you want to roll up, but you get hit with a laser, and just when you get hit, you get that air dodge in place. That feels horrible.
It is.
Okay. This is another nasty combo, but he got his jump timed in there really well, so he actually got out. Great stomp, re-grab, couldn't follow the tap.
Also Ford's punishes
nice.
Like,
oh my gosh.
Mostly because of it's not anything of Ford's fault. It's just Newt doing very well avoiding him. Except for there, that was like all Ford money.
Yeah, Ford's platform movement sometimes it's disgusting. Oh, right. He almost got out. I thought he was going to.
The double jump actually saved him from getting it, and then as soon as his hurt box,
then it was too late.
His hurt box returned to normal, and then it just got hit.
Nice. Did you see how he used his up air to push him off, using the shield push off to grab right after?
Yep.
That's some good stuff. That's some really strong melee.
Was that a no impact land grab?
Yes, it was. He didn't quite make it though.
Still a very good attempt. And see these kind of scenarios, especially with fair and jab, not fair, fair
regrab,
down air,
up air. Does this convert to a kill here? Yes, it could have if he had held ledge. If he holds it here, which he can. This is a very doable situation, but you have to be so worried about Newt getting in while he's still invincible. He got a couple hits, he got a laser, but that's not that big of a deal.
Now he has to worry about Newt's retaliating with his own platform pressure.
Yeah, while Newt still has crouch cancel too, you have to be really worried about that. It doesn't last for a long time versus Ganondorf, but it's still a resource you have to consider. That fair happening could be huge. Gets a clean recovery though, straight to ledge.
And just barely getting that.
No, not quite. Safe on shield.
Missed first arm out.
Up air. And back it. Oh! Let's go forward money.
Again,
These are situations where it's kind of hard to root for people, right? But I've talked about in depth before my tier list of how I root for you, right?
And Ford's your roommate, your homie, and a mid tier.
And he's not a sleeping station prizer, but neither is Newt, so doesn't worry about it. Newt's just a top tier who I like. And he's a friend, right?
He's
but
a homie.
But Ford's also a mid tier.
He's a
higher rate.
He's a higher friend too.
He's a higher, yeah, you do have to consider that.
This is a lot of things together.
It's a lot of things all at once. Now, this, FD, this...
It could easily be a wash.
This could be a wash. Falco is really, really good versus Ganon on FD.
Yep,
I actually think, basically, for Ford to win this one, you have to play 1 out of your absolute gourd. Unfortunately, 1.2 is you absolutely cannot SD. And number 3, you kind of need Newt to SD. You kind of need Newt to, like, give you something on a silver platter.
You just have to be able, like, you have to either condition him throughout the whole game, like, under certain circumstances.
Yeah.
Or you have to, like, read out of your mind.
Yeah, you really do.
And with this, like, Ford could definitely, like, read out of his mind and, like, with enough time, condition him. But it's just, like,
it's really rough.
It's hard, especially considering he won't be able to, like, do stuff with all these, like, lasers and oppressive combo. It's like, how am I supposed to be able to get my winning conditions when you won't let me play to get those winning conditions?
Yes. Falco's lasers are incredibly, like, polarizing on this stage. They trap you in, and they make it so hard for you to get in yourself. He's still living that, but it's a scary spot. Amazing fade back. We've seen some amazing fade backs today. Credits mostly to...
Double right there.
What is this? Okay. Credits mostly to some amazing fade backs to Masters Captain Falcon. Woo-wee, I cannot believe he's made it back to the stage so many times today. It looks like he's never going to get the ledge, and he just does. Ford, amazing there, and into two techs on the wall. He's not in an amazing position, but it's not undoable. Newt might actually not be taking advantage enough of his lasers in situations.
This is what he needs.
It is what he needs.
Those
beautiful
strong hits.
Not quite going to hit, but he's not giving up on the situation. Oh, that's scary. That's going to kill too. All right, here's the win condition Ford needs here. He kills Newt right now. Newt SDs, and then they play 1 on a stock.
Misses a ledge dash, 1 missed ledge dash, and like 1 quick kill.
I hate that it breaks down to that, but like after Ford had an SD, there's really nothing else you can ask.
Ooh.
There's the first one.
And now all he
this needs to be an SD.
Ford needs an SD and then a kind of...
And then 1 good stock.
He needs to play out of his mind even after that.
Yeah, he does at this point. That's it. Game 2 goes to Newt. I mean, the second game going to Newt now at Game 3. We go into Game 4. We're either going to see Fountain or Yoshi's here. Or, you know what? Or he might even prompt the, you want to go back to Battlefield? We'll see.
Maybe even like...
I don't think Ford's much of a, you want to go back to Battlefield here.
I think he might be, yeah, I was thinking, yeah, he might consider Dreamland. Like,
I don't know if I like that.
I understand the late, like...
Dreamland has all the issues of the extra space, and now there's laser mix-ups too.
I understand that, but he has more chances to recover, just DI up and all that.
You're right, he has more chances to live. But the way Newt's been edgeguarding him has had very, very little to do with how many times do I get to try, and it's broken down to, you're going to keep back airing.
But also...
But you know what? I want to be wrong. I want to see Ford take a good advantage of this stage and what it has to offer.
He did, but then Newt's punish game just... Ooh. Ford being saved by the dash back, double dash back. And now... This is...
Ooh, okay.
This is just 1 good hit from Ford.
It's either way, to be honest. Oh my god.
Really good extend.
Really went out there. That shine stall was very well placed. He really tried to get in there. no. That could have true comboed into dash attack. I saw it. That will do it. That'll close the stock. He does need to grab ledge.
This is now Ford has to like play out the invincibility. He's already played it out. Now all he has to do, well, not all, but he has to find a good hit, a clean hit. Like, and that's the hard part. Ford, he can definitely do it, but two things are stopping him. Him not being able to get like those clean hits, and NOOT being really good in those disadvantaged situations.
Up air kill. Wow. Okay.
Ford's been getting he's been getting enough jabs. He's been getting enough back airs, up airs, but NOOT's been really smart about it. He's been chaining up his tech.
He's making sure he's not only getting stray hits, he's getting things that can lead to more.
And he's stopping, NOOT is stopping that, leading to more portion. He's just making
Ford is breaking a lot of it down to similar situations. The difference is he's having to be forced to follow up on techs with reads. And a lot of those he's reading neutral a lot, so you'll see he's stopping in place a lot, and he's not covering out. NOOT is teching or rolling out on most things, and it's about time he needs to start calling it out. Turnaround fair there. That's gonna close it. This is a mountain for Ford. Oh, nice. Okay.
The shine is.
Dash attack out.
Really good shorten from NOOT. And also a really good air dodge from Ford.
I agree. I was doing the same thing. That was just barely misspaced, and he got to keep his stock for it.
You could see Ford was SDIing it as a line.
Yeah.
He's trying so hard to put anything he can.
Forward air was enough over the shoulder there where he got to poke, but he didn't grab ledge. He didn't stay cautious of it.
And now he's getting tripped up by these close lasers.
Yeah, that might just do it right there. No, he at least gets the chance to recover. Okay. This is a challenging situation because of shit like that. One hit like that, and it does it. That was
good stuff from both players.
Good set.
That was a good stuff. That was some good stuff.